Morning everybody, so here we are, we're in deepest Redfern, heading to work, been flexibly working from home this morning before flying out to Melbourne tonight to see friends and inspect an investment property I bought, which would be good. But yeah, just to give you a feel for what Sydney's like in the winter, here we have the International Business Centre, Cornwallis Street, very old, I guess, British name, and the National Innovation Centre, which you can see has been converted from the old railway workshops. And the building behind that we're just kind of going towards is that's in the process of being transformed, and there's lots of stuff happening. You can see how far back it goes, so it's really quite huge. And again, hats off to all the people at I guess Sydney City Council or whoever looks after all of this. It's pretty spectacular. I'm just going to quickly walk into Cicada Innovations, which is where we had the lovely, fantastic life science event last week, which, as you know, finished at the bearded tit. But we strategized and we came up with a really fantastic major project, which is hopefully, I'm not going to say what it is because it's all very hush-hush, but hopefully it's going to kind of transform. It's going to be transformational. I like the mural on the wall there. So there's obviously a meeting room, something happening, immunodiagnostics, and there's lots of little kind of incubation areas here. But what I want to show you is kind of funny. Again, you have an engine shop, which is nice, but as hilariously, you've got to be inducted, so I'm physically not even probably to set foot in, even though I'm actually a chartered engineer, God forbid. So yeah, we're just kind of going to wander along, and I'll show you what I like to kind of show you, which is very funny and cheesy, but in a nice way. So we've got Cicada Innovations here. They do deep tech, various other things, and they got going a while ago. And there's a bioproduction facility down here which looks very spectacular. So this is like the main sort of meet and greet area, and this is where, when we had our function, we all kind of gathered here. We had drinks around the table, some interesting artworks. But what I'd like to show you is this, a couple of things. So Cicada Innovations does deep tech, very deep. This is the National Innovation Centre where we currently are, which is all these, whiz-bang companies, very smart people, I guess. This isn't even Data 61, so Data 61 is another building close by, but one of my friends, Peter Carter, he's got an office in here, and we kind of do stuff. There's lots of events happening, which is good. So again, it's a great place for kind of networking, meeting and doing various things. But this is the thing that I wanted to show you. They've actually spectacularly kept the row of wash basins from when it was an engine shop, and it talks about that here. So I'll just let you have a quick read. So I guess washing was important, but it looks like they used to wash in their buckets and blah de blah de blah, and then eventually the sinks were put in, and that would help to transform the health of the workers. And it seems like really basic now, but probably, I guess, back in the day, as they say, it was all a bit different. And another hilarious thing, sorry for the noise with my wheels, but another hilarious thing which I quite like is that there's a big gantry crane up the top here, Craven Brothers in Manchester, which is try and make it a bit brighter. There we go. So 35-ton crane. Sad part for me, unfortunately, it's made in Manchester, which is the wrong side of the Pennines. But nevertheless, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt this time. These are some of the organisations that kind of collaborate here, as does Data 61 and CSRO, of course. And they have the most lovely little cafe. They do a really nice kind of dessert. So it's quite a funky area. And as they say in closing, it's Australia's leading advanced technology incubator. So I will say cheerio from Captain Beverage. They always do some nice flowers here, which again is very Australian, but I'll leave you with this nice kind of arrangement, say signing out from Captain Beverage.